Hello everyone, Maverick Mike here. Hey, come on in. This is video number 2 in the CNC series featuring all the many teething problems I had of a digital nature with the new CNC system. The following 12 to 13 minutes is a video I specifically made for ONEFINITY tech support so they could see what was happening with my system. Go ahead and check it out. And stay tuned for the steps taken to fix these issues. Alright, here we go. We got the machine homed. And I'm going to go ahead and use the game controller here and move this thing all the way over as far as it will go to the right. Okay, it stops right there every time, showing position 816 millimeters. This is what it's doing consistently. So I've just gone ahead and hit the home button again. Now you can see that the router has not moved. We get all this much space, and on the x-axis showing 0. So something is not measuring correctly here. So I'm going to go ahead and move this all the way over. This is interesting. Now I can move it to the right. And it will only come over left so far now. It won't go any further left than that. Let me unhome this. Unhome. Now I should be able to move this over here. Move it to the left. Let me slow this down a bit. And slow it down some more. Okay, that should be 0. And it's showing minus 824.61 millimeters. I have no idea how that is showing that reading over here. There's got to be some kind of measurement or some kind of thing off over here. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit home again so that this zeros. I'm just going to home the x-axis this time. Okay. Home the x-axis. And funny, it's not even quite hitting now. Let me see if I can move it. Okay, it is. Let's just home that x-axis again. Okay. And let's home the Y. Since I move things around. Okay, everything is once again home, zeroed out in green. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to move this to the right again. Turn that to high speed. Stopped again. And once again at 816. So I'm hoping that this video will help show what was going on. I'm going to try something. I'm going to unhome this thing. I'm going to move it all the way over to the right. Because I have to unhome it to get it past that point. Let's go ahead and... Okay, that's to the end. Let's bring it forward. Okay. So having it all the way on the right hand side, bottomed out, this is the axis, 1314.266. So what I'm going to try to do is home it from here. Okay, now this thing is moving back to the left. As it continues moving left. Here's our x-axis reading. Okay, there we go. Probing failed. This is what came up before. Probing failed. Could not find the probe block during probing. Make sure the tip of the bit is about 1/4 inch, 6 millimeter above the probe block, and try again. I was not probing, I was actually homing. And this is where it stops. That's about, I don't know, 3 inches from the end. Let's see what this says here. Let me hit OK. Let me see if I can get the code to come up. Oh. Come on. Not gonna work. There it is. All right. Error 12C. Write failed. Okay, here you go. Here's your error code. Error 12C. Okay, so that's what's happening when I'm trying to home the machine. It either homes and then goes only halfway over and then stops. If I unhome it and push it all the way over, then I can push it back. Sometimes when I hit home, it'll only come back so far and stop over here. And sometimes when I'm trying to home it from the far end, it'll come and stop over here. And then I'll have this error code 12C, write failed, remote I/O error. Okay, I hope this is helpful. ONEFINITY tech support responded with 2 procedures to follow. One is to reflash the operating system located on the SD card inside the main control unit. And number 2, after that, was to reset the configuration. Now, I didn't make a video of those steps that I took. However, I am going to go ahead and link it down in the description so that you guys can check it out right from ONEFINITY. So a little bit of advice though. When you're doing the reflash procedure, as they state in the video, disregard completely any warnings that your computer throws up to you. If you follow those warnings, you're going to stop the reflash. So disregard the warnings, literally walk away from your computer for 20, 30 minutes, have a cup of coffee or whatever, and then come back when it's completely done. That is what I messed up on a couple of times, and it was making me go a little crazy because the warning comes up and it makes you think that you must do something in order to continue, and it's not true. Totally disregard the warnings and you'll be good.